Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another year. Welcome to the 2022 year. I hope you have all had an enjoyable break. You've had a rest during these Christmas and New Year break and ready for another year. Welcome to our new staff who have joined us this year. Welcome to our new families. Welcome to our new students, and a welcome back to everybody else. And we hope that 2022 will be a better year, and we'll be able to journey through this coming year, becoming better learners and better educators. The college released its strategic plan in 2021, and we are proud to have this strategic plan released, and we're very excited to be working towards achieving our goals. Our strategic plan is led by three priority areas: our learners, our identity, our community. And each of those priority areas have specific strategic intents and goals that we hope to achieve in the next 5 years. Our mission, our new mission, is that through the inspiration of the Maronite Sisters of the Holy Family, we accompany our students in the realization of their potential. And our vision is that we challenge our community to grow in faith, strive for excellence, and transform the future. The next slide is our promotional video in regards to our strategic plan, and it provides a lot more information about our three priority areas. So enjoy.
Maronite College of the Holy Family is a K-12 co-educational college established by the Maronite Sisters of the Holy Family. We offer diverse and challenging academic and sporting initiatives, social development and spiritual formation in a community-centered environment. The college is proud to release its strategic plan for the next 5 years. The strategic plan covers three priority areas: our identity, our learners, our community. Our strategic intent is that our faith and charism are embedded in and inform all aspects of college life. Our goals are to cultivate and celebrate Maronite spirituality, promote service, dignity and justice, and enhance and sustain a one college identity. Our second priority area is our learners. We are a welcoming learning community that fosters excellence, nurtures resilience, and builds confidence. Our goals for this priority area is to equip students to claim their place in society and in the world, develop a culture of high expectations, and to build self-confidence, persistence, and a positive sense of self. Our third priority area is our community. Our strategic intent is that we create enduring partnerships. Our goals for this priority area is to create a culture of mutual respect and trust, develop connections within the college, and develop connections beyond the college. On behalf of the College Board and the College Executive Team, we look forward to working through and achieving our goals and build a better future for our students.
As we continue on this year, good news in regards to COVID is that we are heading towards the end of the pandemic, so we hope that this year will be more of an endemic than a pandemic. However, we still have some guidelines that we need to adhere to and we need to follow. But we do hope that between now and the end of the year, we'll be able to go back to some normality in regards to how we do things here at the school. However, there are still some things that we need to be mindful of and to take into consideration. Rapid antigen testing, as you all know, has been recommended for the first 4 weeks. And we do encourage families to keep this up, whether supplies are given out to students or whether that stops. If your student, or if your child, I should say, is develops any symptoms, then the best thing to do for the sake of your child and for the rest of the school community is to ensure that we rapid antigen test and to advise the school and to follow the New South Wales health guidelines, whatever the guidelines are at the time of the year, and we make sure that we play our part to ensure that we're keeping everybody safe, and that we can still keep education going and trying to keep the school life going as normal as possible. So please, if you have opportunities to rapid antigen test, please do so, and please just keep those lines of communication open between the home and the school. From a school's perspective, we are working behind the scenes to ensure that all of our activities and all our events are done in a COVID safe way, and we have some practices and some strategies implemented to ensure that we do these activities and events in a COVID safe manner. Every event or every activity, every excursion, anything that we plan to do, we undertake risk assessments, and those risk assessments will outline how COVID safe we can have these activities and events and excursions, all that sort of stuff, and how safe they are to go ahead. And this will help us to ensure that we play our part as a college to make sure that our students and our staff and everybody involved are safe during school activities and events. We are opening now to welcome back volunteers to assist at the school, whether it is in the classroom, through the parent association, through events, carnivals, whatever the case may be, or even exam supervision, wherever the case may be. However, it is mandatory that all volunteers are double vaccinated at this stage and are up to date with their vaccinations, and that is part of our volunteer induction, part of the requirements to do the volunteer induction. I'd like to remind everybody of our learner model, which is part of our work of visible learning, and this has been going off the last year or so, and as we're heading to another year of learning, I'd like to remind everybody of our learner model, and our model is based around the art of learning, where we help our students to be adaptable learners, resilient learners, and thinkers. And to be adaptable, we'd like our students to work towards becoming independent of their learning, to be self-managing of their learning, to be collaborative in their learning, to embrace challenges, to persevere, to take ownership, to be reflective, to be analytical, and to be creative. And we hope to engage further in this model. And as time goes on, we'll be implementing and incorporating this model, I should say, into our learning and into our teaching. And just a reminder in regards to updating details and completing forms, some slight changes this year. So there are some forms that we're not giving out anymore. However, we just put the onus back on the parents or guardians to inform us if there are any changes, and the first one of them is the change of details. So if you have any details that have changed, whether it's phone numbers, addresses, or anything like that, or emergency contact people, if any of this has changed or circumstances in the home have changed, we need these to be updated in our system so that we are aware as a college. And if you could please ask you to contact the enrolment officer at the college for the change of details. We've stopped sending out the photography and video permission, and as it's not as a requirement to send out annually. However, if there is a circumstance in this area and you need to update your child circumstance or in regards to photography or video permission, again, please contact the enrolment officer at the college for those changes. In regards to medical information, so the current students who currently have medical plans of any kind, they will be contacted by the enrolment officer to have those details updated. However, if the college was not aware, or if you're a new student to the college and there's a new circumstance that the college needs to be aware of in regards to a child or a student's medical information, then please, we need you to get in contact with the college, speak with the enrolment officer, and they will provide you more information about that and documentation you need to provide for us. Finally, the head of secondary will be preparing a college events permission form, which basically outlines the major events or major carnivals that we'll be having this year, and that form needs to be completed and submitted back. And if you need more information about that, please contact the head of secondary. In regards to staying informed at the college, we do use our app very regularly, and we send out alerts and information and notices through that app, and we encourage all families to download the app. So it's a very simple process. So download the app, create an account, and add Maronite College of the Holy Family. So to download the app, we ask you to go to your App Store, whether it is the Apple App Store or your Android or the Google Play Store, and download the School Bag app. So type it in and download the app. If you've got an account, then you can basically just sign in. If you haven't got an account, we need you to create an account and basically just click on the sign up. And when you come to sign up, then you'll be able to complete your details. So once you sign up, you'll be asked to enter your email address, create a password, and click on sign up. And then you'll be receiving an email for a confirmation email. So we ask you to confirm the email and confirm your account. Once your account has been confirmed, open up the app, click on Add Remove, and click on the plus sign to add the school, and just type in Maronite College of the Holy Family, and you'll be able to add the school. And once you've done that, then you'll be able to access all the information that we put on there, and you'll be able to receive all the alerts and messages that come out. Our college tours return for this year, and we welcome guests and visitors to come and look at our school and see how we operate. So we'll have one tour a term, and if you would like more information, or if you'd like to book to attend one of our tours this year, please email media@mchf.nsw.edu.au. And we do invite our parent or wider community to be involved in the life of the college, and we do welcome volunteers to assist and be a part of the life of the college. One of the ways is through the Parent Association, and our re-elected chairperson, Mrs. Mary Bishara, continues in that role. And if you'd like more information about our Parent Association, please get in contact with her, or feel free to contact the college, and we'll direct you to Mary. We also have volunteering opportunities, and that could be either through in-class volunteering, could be through our events, could be through our carnivals, could be exam supervision, or many other ways that we always welcome volunteers to be a part of the college life. And there will be an induction session for our volunteers on Friday the 25th of February at 2 p.m. Now all our volunteers need to undergo an induction, so there is an online induction form to complete, and that online induction form can be found on the college website. And if you head to the college website and you head to the Parent Guardians section, you'll be able to see the information there and the resource in regards to volunteering at the college and the online form. The induction session will basically go through the opportunities that we have available for volunteering, and providing more information about the different things to volunteer with at the college. And we mentioned, or we announced last year, that the school was reviewing its school management system, and we were looking at upgrading our system. And the college has moved to Central, which is a system which basically, as what it says in the title, it's a school management system. So this system will allow us to do everything through this in regards to how we operate. This is the reason why our parent portal currently is down, because the parent portal was through the old system, which we are no longer using. And as part of our transition into Central, includes a new parent portal, which is one of the things that will be worked on this term and should be released either this term or early next term. So once we have more information about that new parent portal, we will let our parents know. This also is not just a parent portal kind of platform, but it's also got a platform for student portals, which we will be introducing very soon. And there's a lot of things and a lot of features within this system which allow us to change the way we operate and try and make some improvements and adjustments on how we do things here at the college on a daily basis. And we hope to provide more information about that as time goes on, and some information in regards to booking for parent-teacher interviews, for student reports, or all that sort of stuff will be going through this system. So it is a very big change. It is a very big transition, and it's a transition that can't be done, in a space of 1 or 2 days or 1 or 2 weeks. So it does take a little bit of time. So the college is going through a process of transitioning, and we hope to complete that transition by the end of this term, early next term. So between now and then, there'll definitely be some information that the college will release to parents to let them know and keep them updated about the transition and the new features. Now, the college, provides information and updates, through various different means, and we ask parents to be aware of these and to, connect with us wherever possible. So our weekly newsletter goes out every week and is emailed at the moment to all parents and to all students. So that includes, weekly information and updates on, on what we're doing at the college. If you're not receiving the college newsletter in your email, then please contact the college enrollment officer, and maybe we just need to check your details to ensure they've got the right email address. As mentioned, currently the parent portal is down, but eventually will be back up, and that will have a lot of information for you to access in regards to your child and their education, their progress, and that'll be done through Central, our new management system. Our college app, as we mentioned before, you should be downloading that onto your devices, and we are quite active on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And if you have access to those social media platforms, then we ask you to search for the college and connect with us that way. That's it from my end, and once again I welcome you all to another academic year. Welcome to the 2022 year, and I pray that this year will be a better one for everybody, and it'll be a year to remember and a successful for everybody, and especially for our students as we continue in their learning journey. Thank you, everyone.